Hi, welcome back to Classy Claws. Remember yesterday in my video I asked if anybody wanted me to do anything in particular. Somebody asked for glass nails. Now I've never done glass nails before, so I've kind of done a little bit of research myself and thought I'd have a little look. These are not, this is my first attempt. Be mindful of that when you look at these and critique these. I found some clear tips which I put on Handolina. They didn't fit very well, so they're a bit of a nightmare when I was trying to file them and stuff. But anyway, I got them on and I used some CJP, I think they are, pre-pinched stiletto tips. They look really funny when you first put them on because they're really kind of pointy, but by the time you file off the ends, and when I did snip the ends, it kind of scored up the middle, if you know what I mean. So I had to try and cover that on a couple of them with the Mylar that I used. But anyway, I think they kind of looked okay in the end. So I used crystal glass on every nail, and then I got a selection of yellow, pink, clear and white, I think it was, little pots of Mylar that I got from eBay, I think. So I used them. I was going to put a little bit of gold on this, but I thought no, it looked pants, so I took it off. So I stuck to the Mylar. And then I've also got some angel paper, and I used a pink kind of like iridescent paper and a yellow one. I didn't really have any thought in mind. I didn't have any idea of what I was doing. I just kind of grabbed the first lot of stuff that I saw, and I just wanted to put them on really and see what they were like. So now I've done one set, I will definitely have a go at doing some more. I used pink and more on this one as well because I wanted to break it up a little bit. I didn't want them all to be completely clear. I don't know why. So I just put some of this on, and then I've just added some clear on the bottom. And then, I'm not sure what I put on this one. You know what my memory's like, I've only just done them an hour ago. Oh, there you go, some of this paper, pink and the yellow, and it's kind of iridescent, so it changes different colour in the lights. I really like using this angel paper. I think it really gives a good effect. And you just get your little stalk scissors and cut it into little strips and just put it into your wet acrylic, and then obviously I capped all the nails later anyway. A couple of times it does go out of shot. I do apologise. I think I was a bit too close zooming in when I was filming. You see what I mean about the nail being scored down the middle like a white line? That's where I've just trimmed the end of it off. It just peed me right off, that did. And I wasn't going to take the nail off and start again, so I thought I'm just going to have to try and cover it. So there you go. There's me trying to cover it with a bit of the it looks red there, but it's actually pink Mylar. Quite like using the Mylar as well. It's nice, quite versatile. But if I did this again, I think I might do it with some glitter. Maybe have, I don't know, I'd seen somebody do like a gold set and have one nail just completely glass. I don't know. There's so many variations of what you can do and so many different ideas. For me, this was about learning the technique rather than the design, because obviously I'm still learning. There you go. I think I've kind of covered it there so you can see why I've got a red stripe down the middle. That's why. And then trying to get these little buggers to sit flat. Half of them wouldn't, so I had to take them off. They're quite fiddly in the end. And you get like long random pieces. I got it all stuck to my fingers. I was getting in a bit of a mess with it really. And then this one I was just going to use some of the Amore at the bottom of the nail. And then I thought, oh, I'll do it a bit of a reverse application. I don't really know what I was thinking. I was really just winging it as I went along. I didn't do a high wall because I wasn't going to file it, because I didn't want to ruin the clear nail underneath. So I just, and then I looked at that little heart shape and I thought, oh, should I keep it as a heart? And then I thought, no, that would look stupid. So then I decided to fill the whole back half with the pink Amore. And then I was just going to tip the edge with some clear and some Mylar, which is what I did in the end. You'll see in a minute. They all look, I think they all look pretty in the end. And I might wear some myself one day. The thing that I couldn't get, as much as I tried to get as much dust off as I could before I use my top coat, and I did put some top coat underneath the nail as well. I found they were still quite bitty, and they wasn't as clear as I would have liked them to be, but that's because it's the first time, I suppose. If I practice it and do it again, I'm sure I could get them really crystal clear. Kirsty Meakin has got a video on a clear nail that she's done, and I watched hers earlier. Oh my god, it's immaculate. You can almost see through it. It is like glass. Amazing. Mine are certainly not like glass, but they didn't look like hers, that's for sure. So this little nail is going to have some angel paper on it. The other one had pink. I think this one I put yellow on it. And then I didn't record any of the filing, because it's just boring. So I didn't do that, but I did record. I don't know why we've got a bit of a go slow here. I don't know what happened. I did record putting some gems on and then the top coat. So it kept the video kind of short, even though it might still take about 5 hours to upload. But we'll see. Sorry, going out of shot. I don't know what I'm doing there. Again, I was too close when I was videoing. I zoomed in and I shouldn't have done. So just capping this nail that I've just put some Mylar on. And then I go over all the nails, cap them all, file, and then buff, and then top coat with Blue Sky No Wipe. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me some more suggestions. I like being challenged and doing something a bit different. It obviously tests my skills. I've got a couple of people booked in at the weekend, one on Saturday, no, 2 on Saturday actually, and then my daughter's on Sunday, so I've got 3 sets coming up. 1 or 2 of them are going to be really kind of bright colours and funky, because they're off to park, is it? I don't know, festival, whatever it's called. So they're going there, so they want like every colour under the sun, so that'll be interesting. So watch this space. Thank you for watching. Watch the rest of the video, enjoy it. If you like it, please give a thumbs up, share, and all that kind of magic, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll leave you to it. Thanks very much, and thanks for watching. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.